Page 70. Lesson C. That's a great idea. 1. Conversation strategy. Responding to suggestions. B. Listen. What would Chris and Stan like to do? What are they probably going to do?
You know, we should take a few days off sometime.
Yeah, we should. Definitely.
We could go to Mexico or something.
That's a great idea.
We could even go for a couple of weeks.
Well, maybe. I guess we could, but...
You know, we could just quit our jobs and maybe go backpacking for a few months.
Well, I don't know. I'd like to, but I guess I need to keep this job. You know, to pay for school and stuff.
Yeah, me too, I guess.
Page 71. 2. Strategy plus. I guess. Check where you think the speakers say, I guess. Then listen and write I guess where you hear it. Practice with a partner. 1.
I really prefer warm weather to cold. How about you?
I guess I like cold weather more. It's a lot of fun to do winter sports.
That's true, I guess. You can go sledding and stuff. We should do that sometime.
2.
So what's your idea of a good vacation?
Well, I kind of like to go camping. I guess that's my favorite thing to do.
Really? That sounds like fun. Hey, why don't we go together sometime?
Yeah, I guess we could go next summer, maybe.
Page 71. 3. Listening and strategies. It's good to travel. A and B. Listen to conversations between Mark and his friends. 1.
You know, I think it's important for everyone to travel to another country, to see how other people live.
Yeah. I guess it's good to study about places in school and go on vacation and everything, but you have to live in a country to really understand its culture.
That's true. But I'm actually thinking about taking a vacation in Mexico this summer. Hey, you should come with me.
Well, I'd like to, but is it easy to find cheap flights?
2.
On my last business trip, I spoke some French. It was good, to say hello and please, and people really liked that.
I'm sure. It's so important to speak the local language when you travel.
Yeah. We could take a French class together.
Well, I guess we could, but I really want to learn Spanish. It's easier to find a job when you can speak Spanish.
3.
You're so lucky. You travel all over. I'd love to go sightseeing in San Francisco or somewhere.
I know. There's a lot of interesting places to see, but it's actually good to get away from tourist areas. Like when you go north of San Francisco, along the coast, it's beautiful. And there are no tourists. We could rent a car and go there sometime.
That sounds great. Are there any nice places to stay?
4.
One of my favorite trips was to Australia, though it's not easy to get there. It's like an 18-hour flight.
Wow. How long did you stay there?
Only 8 days, and it's not possible to get to know a country in a short trip like that.
No, you're right.
We should go backpacking there, like all summer next year.
I don't know. It's not easy to go away for so long.
I have to work.
5.
You know, a friend of mine went to China last year. She loved it, but she wouldn't eat the food.
Really? That's too bad. The food is so good. And anyway, you should always try the local food when you go to a new place.
I agree. And anyway, I love Chinese food.
You know, there's a Chinese festival next month. Why don't we go?
I'd love to. Do they have music and food and everything?